And welcome back to Let's Final Ep14, episode 17. Bung back, Zyphreium. Reliably informed that your foray into the deep craft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing wrestling left me in a little doubt as your capabilities, even so you're to be commended. Bolo Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I'll say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and has to find enough hands to deal with them all. It means a shorter work for able souls such as yourself, but also provides ample opportunity for the experienced to overreach themselves. It has predictable consequences, so as to illustrate the point. So, yeah. Javier's gone, it's all your fault. And taking you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried, Bullet arranged before I could finish the spell. Should have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah, tell the pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and reduce soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. So with you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing, right? Though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, by the way, some burning advice, get rid of his head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. I've become all too common. It makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see what I'm grateful for adventures you experience. I can send a woman like you on a mission without worrying you might not return. Well, not so much yet. But anyway. I have missions. I will entrust you with another. About a bit ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Elda. She seeks a service of adventure, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in tasks, say the words and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Only killing companies. Okay, I don't like how the game does that. That I can talk to NPCs faster than they can load their quest script. Huh? Anyway, this is a King Level trip. Wonderful. As mentioned earlier, the request comes to Sim Adventures Guild in Ulda. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the Prietess. Exciting thing of the Sultanate's version of myself. And so, she's on your misadventure. It comes, you pull through in this case. You go, Zyphreium, and good luck. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I hope she loses everyone she ever knew and loved. Oh, why would I do that? Okay, Zyphreium, I'm a tad busy right now if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to. My determining expression, I take it you ain't here for L. You're called Zyphreium by any chance? I need somewhere you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the venture of the moment. You know, small praise coming from her. You come all the way to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? To be few new tasks. To a copper hell. Oh, my favorite. The generals will be arriving any moment now. God almighty, another second on the sun would have been set afire. Thank you to avail you, so kind. It's a little it's a little sad though, because Papashan and Moody. I really like these two. But because they're involved a lot more in obviously, for these are Papashan is like your main content, and I think that actually, because Papashan is special, he's he's this pre-level character or whatever that ends up actually also being pretty important for other reasons that I cannot disclose, and I'm curious to know if he will react to my character with such as much warmness, being like, "Hey, it's you again," I knew they would send best friend type of thing, Sometime publishing, just so happens this adventure will be handing you petitions here. Oh, so this winsome lass is a much-loved adventure, is she? Marvelous, marvelous. I make your acquaintance, milady. I'm Papashan, formerly the Sultan's Sworn. Oh, well, there you go. I think you're agreeing until it's your aid. If you'd like to provide Zyphreium with our mission? Here's a question. Question submitted by an acquaintance of mine at a Majimina Son's mineral concern, and why... I need to go to bed. I'm gonna go do that after this conversation. Submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Majimina Son's mineral concern relates to an unfortunate development in the Copper Bell mines. Two blind giants have seized control of the place. And the clan was Hecatine Shears, fears in which you were sealed within the deepest depths of mine during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. A 0.5 to another 0.5. As it seems they managed to break through the layer of rock which serves to imprison now brow the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. Creatures are justifiably angry about the treatment at the hands of ancestors, and the presence has forced suspension of all mining activities on the site. So what are they angry? Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Very so well, milady. They choose ignorance to work the mines. By the way, of ancient helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. Stopped the way in such as ancient eventually failed, and the slaves ruled against their masters. Not to contain any number of fear there can cheers our ancestors induced class of mines. Well, Zep, so was it the great giant revolt and was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Oh no, that got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril a fortnight or so ago. Mines being open so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. These our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. God, it's the thing the poor creature is still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's the only time to nurse a grudge. It must be seething. Indeed, and that makes it in the danger to us all. Mining Copperbell so long as they remain. So both peace and prosperity must be subdued. It is a task whatever you undertake. Lieutenant should be right for danger. He's great, so I beg you, put an end to the sorry business. Bessie, I fear you might have reservations, but I assure you it's for the best. Yes, you don't know copper mines in Western Thunderland. Do take care here. I want that thing for you to depart. Employer of Manja and Sons is apparently quicksand. The name is Painted Mesa, and he knows copper mines well, and may behoove you to seek his counsel. Rose young. Anyway, so, just so you know what to do, see ya.